Washington Commanders. Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen. We're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. Off we go from Northwest Stadium. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scattergood. And he's got some space. Up past 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds for the first down.
And the Giants first down. A 5-yard gain on the play.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Moving outside the pocket. Now, the ball is out. The Commanders come up with it.
That's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Right to the air goes Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Washington.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Daniels going to keep this himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Come on, come on.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Bobby Okereke. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This one from 47 yards out. Bass's kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Scattergood. Lots of space past the 45. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
48-yard line.
On first down, Dart. Open man is Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Giants.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
What a run. He brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. They get 22 yards there. That's good for a Giants first down.
First down, 2 yards.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
Giants, first down.
Scanaboom will score. Touchdown, G-Man.
Touchdown, New York.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants move out to a 7-3 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A 3-yard pickup.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 7. They run it once more with Eckler. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
That's a gain of 3. Now
3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And he couldn't get that one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. On the give, Scanaboom. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Giants football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 7. Dart. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he's going to get this all the way down to the Commanders' 28-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Now Dart. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup. So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it was really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. Here's Dart. That is intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Samerstead. And the Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10.
The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Brought down at his own 6-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8.
Ready? Ready?
Throwing is Daniel. Darius Alexander, the 3rd-round pick, getting in there for the sack in his NFL debut.
It doesn't get much closer than that, Mike. I thought with that last sack, they got him in the end zone for a safety. I think he was just short of the goal line. But now, think about where this next snap is going to be. If you're the defense, man, you can smell blood and water.
Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And that'll set up 4th down. The Commanders set to kick this one away, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. On the return, Olszewski. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing, Dart. And it's caught. It's Robinson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
13 yards.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
A gain of 13.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. Pass complete to Neighbors. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 2.
9-yard line.
Here's Scatterbo. And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing is Dart. They try to work the screen with Scatterbo. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops. And just nowhere for that back to go.
And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
That's another Giants first down. A gain of 9 yards.
They'll run with Tracy. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get that out to Scalaboo. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Pass or 11, pass or 11.
In motion, it's Robinson. Third and 2, and it's Dart. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but he got the first down, so it's going to be first and goal. They're going to mark it at the 6.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Set up, Buffalo 18, 19, Dart.
Dart gonna throw it again. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. Now they'll be looking at third and goal.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come. It's fourth down. Mooney. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants go out to a 10-3 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Graham Gano now, following the field goal, back to kick this one away. On the return, here's Luke McCaffrey. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
On first and 10, here's Daniel. Pass complete to Noah Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first down, Daniel. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Nubin. And the Giants will take over possession here at the 44.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field. So,
in trouble, and down he goes. Deron Payne taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end.
Complete to
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he is out of bounds. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Giants.
Neighbors in motion. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, here's Scatterby. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. To return, it's McCaffrey. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Get it! Ready? Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Forced out left. Off, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Giants come up with it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Packers 60, Packers 70.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. That'll be taken in by Scalaboo. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. In motion, it's Robinson. Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Giants first down.
The throw is Darby. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. For Jackson Dart, milestone moment, his first NFL career touchdown pass.
Graham Gano on for the extra
Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
19, 5 here. 2, steady.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to connect with the veteran Zach Ertz that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Cowboy 80.
Operating from the gun, it's Dan in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Dexter Lawrence working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. 3rd and long, and here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.